Hi, this is Coach Kevin. I'm a heroic performance coach, and I'm going to guide you through 15 minutes for accountability for what I call target practice with the Heroic Elite Foundational targets. I got this idea once I put time on my calendar for reviewing the heroic targets for the day, seeing where I was at, and thought that I would share this as a resource with the community. So we'll get right to it. For these targets, for each slide, I'll have the target category, like number one, commit, track your practices. And then the idea here is to at least hit the foundation target. These include updates for version 2 as of March 14th, 2025. So I'll read the foundation target and then give you time to do that target. Some of these targets had a time listed. If they don't, I give us at least a minute or two so that we can do this within 15 minutes. All right, so I'll be the timekeeper. 1 minute on the clock now, and begin for start your day committing in the Heroic app and or journal. All right, that was 1 minute for target number one. Number two, eat. Follow your nutrition protocol. Plan and commit to one meal aligned with your nutrition protocol. So take this minute to check on your plan, what you're committing to nutrition protocol wise today, or maybe what your next meal today is. 1 minute on the clock begins now. All right, that minute has passed. Now we're on to move. Commit to daily movement. Foundation. Do 1 minute of intentional movements, like 10 jumping jacks or burpees, your choice, but for 1 minute, intentional movement. 1 minute begins now. All right. Congrats, you're doing it. Hope that one was more fun. Now we're on to number four, sleep, time in bed. So, not going to do any sleeping right now, but foundation is spend 7 or more hours in bed unless you're pursuing a higher mission. If less, aim for 85% or more efficiency and plan recovery. So, what I would suggest for this minute is review your sleep data if you have any, and or what's your plan for tonight. All right, 1 minute on the clock for now. All right, moving right along, about halfway through. Number five, breathe. Anchor yourself with meditation. Foundation. Do 1 minute of intentional breathing or meditation. Maybe flip the switch, chest up, chin down. Maybe pretend that you're hosting a flip the switch session for a minute. All right, 1 minute begins now. All right. Hope you enjoyed a good deep breath throughout, and we're moving right along. Now, on to focus. Fiercely control digital inputs. Foundation. Spend no more than 30 minutes consuming news, social media, and external inputs. For this moment right now, for the next minute, maybe identify and eliminate one unnecessary digital input. 1 minute on the clock begins now. All right. Now on to number seven. Celebrate. Cultivate gratitude. Foundation. Reflect on one thing you're grateful for. This one, we're going to go ahead with an extra minute for 2 minutes on the clock, starting now. All right, 2 minutes goes by fast, huh? Well, next we have number 8, prosper, go forward with hope. Foundation, begin each day with I embrace challenges as opportunities to grow stronger. Alms, obstacles make me stronger. And I'm going to say maybe you can get started or do also the elite target here. Reflect on one challenge you faced, identifying the lesson learned and how it contributed to your growth. 1 minute on the clock now. All right, on to number 9, work. Creative before reactive. Foundation. Spend 3 minutes on deep work before distractions. Now, for here, I'd like to suggest maybe for these next 3 minutes, plan today's deep work time blocks in your schedule. When's the next one going to happen? Or did any happen today? What do you have time for wise for deep work time blocks? Or if you prefer, spend the 3 minutes on deep work, and 3 minutes on the clock begins now. All right, just 2 more minutes to go on these targets. So we're now at number 10, love, phone-free time with loved ones. Foundation, spend 3 minutes of intentional phone-free time with a loved one. For this exercise, how about plan this time? When's this going to happen today? And or review your love targets. 1 minute on the clock begins now. You've made it this far. Last one, last but not least, plus one, forge anti-fragile confidence. Foundation, acknowledge setbacks and recommit. Reload. And hey, maybe finish strong, go for elite as well. Use challenges as fuel for full recommitment. Be fire. 1 minute on the clock now. All right, we've reached the finish line. 15 minutes flew by. So, hope that was of value. Hope you get to enjoy this video as a resource more than once. Thank you for checking this out. Feel welcome to contact me. And I will host this as a live group call some days, the half hour before the elite calls. So I've got the link here and in the video description if you want to look into that. All right, enjoy.